Hello everyone, welcome back to Shadow's Lego review and more, and much more. Today we'll be focusing on just Star Wars DVDs, well not DVDs, Blu-rays too, and I guess also just the whole franchise in Star Wars, about what I think about every single Star Wars movie that is ever around. As you see, Force Awakens I got two of, I misplaced one of them, but I found it and it was all scratched up. So that's why I have a replacement one. That's why you can see clearly that one. Anyway, over here is the Star Wars Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones, and Revenge of the Sith. Alright, for the Phantom Menace. Alright, you're here like Jar Jar, leave a like in below. Who here likes Qui-Gon, also leave a like below. And if you like anything else from Revenge of the Sith, if you like Revenge of the Sith in general, leave a like down below. And then if you love Star Wars, subscribe to the channel, because there will be a lot of Star Wars content coming up very soon, along with not just Star Wars, but Doctor Who, Terminator, and a lot more. Maybe Harry Potter, who knows? Anyway, the Phantom Menace was great, in my opinion. Except for the fact that Qui-Gon Jinn died, and there was a character, Jar Jar Binks, but hey, if you like Qui-Gon Jinn, or the actor who plays Qui-Gon Jinn, since he is Liam Neeson, or Nelson? I don't know, some people confuse me on the name, or the pronunciation of the name. Anyway, the Qui-Gon Jinn is one of my favorite characters from that movie. They could have not added Qui-Gon Jinn. I mean, not Qui-Gon Jinn. Jar Jar Binks, that's who I meant. But Jar Jar Binks did play a big role in The Phantom Menace, though, too. I know he was annoying. Really annoying. Anyway. So, let's move on to Attack of the Clones. Attack of the Clones was a great movie. No. What I meant was, if Anakin Skywalker wasn't that whiny about sand, and about trying to get Padme to fall in love with him, it would have been a great movie, but instead they wanted to do a romance action movie. Which obviously turned out that you cannot do, because people don't really like it that well. Other than the true Star Wars fans, I guess. I like it. It was great. I do like the part where Mace Windu chops off. Okay, I should not be talking about death on this channel, but, anyway, I liked it whenever Mace Windu chopped off, Jango Fett's head. That was my favorite part in that one movie. And also the iconic line, "I'm here to rescue you, Master." Good job, Anakin. I loved that. I loved it. And also, there was a quotable line that Anakin did in Attack of the Clones, and that's, "I define compassion as unconditional love." He was trying to get Padme, but as you clearly see, it worked. But I do not suggest being a whiny little boy about it, even though you are 19. Anakin was 19 at the time. It's been 10 years, and he was 9. So, add the math together, you equaled 19. Anakin was 19 in that movie. Anyway, that's about that. Then, the clones were amazing. Jango Fett's actor was great. But, if you know that he's a New Zealand actor, I don't think that you would like him if you were Australian, because I know an Australian person, and I've also heard that New Zealand and Australian do not like each other. Anyway, that's just what I learned, but don't get that off of that. Anyway, Revenge of the Sith, one of my favorite movies of all times, was just because I get to see Darth Vader being transformed into... Anakin Skywalker being transformed into Darth Vader. And also the iconic scene, "It's over, Anakin. I have the high grounds. You underestimate my power. Don't try it." I love that scene. It was a great scene. Or was it really? Anyway, if your favorite scene is when Anakin goes to murder the younglings, I don't think that's what the movie was supposed to lead to, but okay. Congratulations, you just marked yourself as a person that likes people who kill people. So anyway, this is the Steelbook cover of the Revenge of the Sith. The back is based off the original poster for Lucasfilm. There is one thing I do not like about the Steelbook one. I got this brand new, but as you clearly see, I've been watching stuff. But whenever I got it brand new, this right here should not be like that. It should not be like, see, you see what just happened? That's just because of the poor Steelbook collection thing. I've seen better Steelbooks, but just admire that one scene. I love that scene, except for they weren't actually in the lava. They were, but seriously, for a Steelbook, it should not fall apart like that. Like, seriously, I got that brand new, and it was like this, and it was going to fall apart, but I decided to make it fall apart just then, to show you what I had to deal with, because every time whenever I opened it, it would happen like that. And it was brand new. I had to place this back. Anyway, moving on to the other half of this. This backside is great. They did better on the back than they did on the front, but General Grievous is a great person to have on the front on a Steelbook book, I think. But one of my favorite scenes from Revenge of the Sith is also so uncivilized, and he throws down the weapon. But yeah, that's about that. Oh my gosh, I got that on really good. I did a better job at putting that on than... Oh, I got it. And now I can't get it off. Yeah, see, everything is just attacking this one thing. So don't get the Steelbooks then. On to... I don't have A New Hope on DVD. I do have it on VHS. But VHS is old now, and people don't really know what that is if you are one of the new generation. Or older generation, like... No, not older, like... People are, like, that were born in the 2000s. They don't know what that is anymore. Because they were raised on DVDs and Blu-ray and stuff. But me, on the other hand, I am a 2000 generationer, and I would love to do anything to get my hands on a VHS player that will play the VHS things, which I actually do have, by the way, and I do have all the original trilogy, by the way, and also the first and second Star Wars on VHS as well. Anyway, not to do anything like that or anything. I own a lot of Star Wars stuff. Star Wars is my go-to thing. I guess you could say it's something that I have bad against. Anyway, we're just going to do a review on the movies I have right now. Not the movies that don't really exist, apparently. And so here we have the last movie that I actually own, and that's The Force Awakens. There's nothing really much I could say about this movie, but good job, J.J. Abrams. I know you did Star Trek, but who cares? You did a really great job on Star Wars The Force Awakens. Even though, besides what I said before, I said, it's a traitor. He's a traitor. He can't do that. Anyway, that's beside the point. This movie was great. The ending was great. It was made in 2015. Kyle Ren, Adam Driver, was a great actor, a great person to cast. Rey, Daisy Ridley, was another great actor and actress to place. John Boyega, I have a feeling I saw him in Doctor Who, but I could be wrong. It probably wasn't him. Han Solo returned for his cameo, or for so he can actually die this time, like he wanted to do in The Empire Strikes Back. But they're like, no, we're going to put you in carbonite and leave the series off like that. But then we're going to hire you back on for a rescue. So that's what happened. And he said, okay, fine, as long as I could die in this one. He never died because everyone lived, so this can happen. Anyway, J.J. Abrams went back to direct the Last not the Last Jedi, to direct the Rise of Skywalker, which the Rise of Skywalker did really well, in my opinion. People went ballistic whenever Rey said, "I'm Rey Skywalker." I was like, oh, yeah, I already knew about that. I knew it was going to come. There was really nothing that you could do about that. Anyway, that's just how it wanted to be, so that way you could see that Rey might actually be a true Jedi Master. And that was it for a Star Wars review about DVDs, or Blu-ray and DVDs that I have in a steel box thing that really doesn't like me, and I don't like it. No offense, General Grievous, it's not because of you, it's because of the person. It was probably because it was damaged on the ride to wherever you came from. Anyway, so yeah, that was DVD and Blu-ray review for a Star Wars trilogy 1, 2, and 3, and 7. And also, there's a person on Doctor Who that sounds like General Grievous, and that will be the silence. Anyway, so yeah, hope y'all like. Please leave comments down below if you have any suggestions on my opinions or on something like that. And if there's a lot of questions, please leave them as well. You can ask me anything, like anything, and I will respond to any of your questions that you answer. Okay, not all your questions. And that has to be appropriate. I don't do inappropriate ones. But that's about that. But yeah. Also, I really want to try it whenever this thing is out too. I don't know what it does, but I have a feeling that it's something. It goes onto your phone or something like that. Whoa, look at that. It's better and clearer. Whoa, look at that. Look at all clear that is. Look at that. It actually kind of looks like that's 3D right there. Whoa, look at that. You can see everything that is in front of you. Hey, so this is actually great. I'm going to leave that on there for the next review. Huh. That's interesting that you could just find stuff and just have it on there. Oh, yeah, I could do that now, too. I don't want to do that. Anyway, sorry about that. So please subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Also, check out the other channels, which will be posting, hopefully, the stop motion I planned on doing for a long time. I haven't got around to do yet, but shh, keep that quiet, though, between us. Anyway, the stop motion will be great. Hopefully soon it will come out. If it doesn't come out, then expect it to be because it's either a big project or going to be a movie. If it's not a movie, and if it's not out yet, then you know that channel is pretty much dead, and I went onto this channel just to post more reviews about how great stuff is and how great some stuff is not so great. Yeah, that makes sense. So yeah, that was Shadows, Lego review, and more. Much more. Signing off from another review. Aha, I got the hang of it. I said review this time, not another Star Wars review. Everyone, welcome back to Shadows Reviews and more. Oh, wait. Sorry, I got that wrong. Trying to work on this. Welcome back to Shadows, Lego Reviews, and more. Yeah, that didn't work out so well. If you heard, like, a drum, that's me. I can do that, too. Anyway, I am great at drumming right now, so far. You know what? Let's start this over. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Shadows, Lego, and more reviews. I got it wrong again.